getting somewhere. Okay, sorry for this disaster of a startup. What are we gonna do? I gotta get that stuff figured out. I got to get it figured out. Alright, so... Get the right thumbnail in there. So let me get this. Oh, I should always paste that in there until we get to give away the $50. All right, that's what we want. This should be good to go. Should be good to go. Should be good to go. If you guys are chatting, I haven't seen it yet because I am screwing around. Right. Okay, come on, brother. Works. That works. All right. Now let's get onto Discord. All right, I need to check what's up here. Oh yes, arena. All right, what have I not done today? All right, I need to get all this stuff going. I need to get my keys. Work was just busy today. All right, some offer I don't want. I think I did, yeah. But you know what I need is a ton of these now. Did I do America today? Did not. Gotta get my America. America. What else? What's he missing over here? Focus stuff. Oh, that too. Got that all done. Let's see what we got here. You know what we got to do is we got to open some red star orbs. I've only got 9, unfortunately, though. Oh, where am I at there? Doing pretty good on the graviton farm from this, which is nice. else I can open? Give me a Captain Marvel 7-star. Nope. Hand Archer. Alright. I need my Coulson. I have one. I need 179 more. It's no bueno. Alright, trained up, gear up. I need to advance my alliance. Some of that, even though it's the easy stuff, but that's fine. I need to get that in. Good, Smokey. How you doing? Had a struggle getting going on the stream tonight. I was trying to get, I really want to get Twitch going, and I thought it was as simple as tying it to my multi-streaming platform, but for some reason when I did that, just both streams just went to shite. So I had to abandon it, and then when I tried to go back to the YouTube stream, my key was all messed up, and anyway. Life is hard. So I gotta go check out some war stuff. I've been terrible at war tonight. Terrible. I had a perfect setup for my Brotherhood, Venom, and Ant-Man team, and instead of an easy win, the RNG went terribly once I got the ability block out, which is normally the problem, but just Thanos was able to taunt 2 turns in a row, and it was just bad news. He taunted before I could ability block him, which is just, you know, that's fine normally, but you can just do whatever, but it was problematic, and it's cost me a war battle that I had to back out on. 1, 2, 3. You know what I could do is show this. You know, I used them against X-Men in a video that I did, and they won. Well, it depends on how stingy you want to be in defining a win. It was in war. I was able to get the slot that I was attacking off the board. So to me, that's a win. Now, technically, the Dark Phoenix was still up. So if it was arena, it would have been a loss, but it wasn't arena, it was war. So I took it as a win, and I'm going to continue taking it as a win. So the fact that they can beat X-Men in war, it was only a 10k punch up, but I think that's a good win. Now, before Invisible Woman was here, I was beating Ultron teams when I plugged in Doctor Strange. But when I went at a Ultra, so somebody in my alliance was saying that they were not able to beat Ultron with their Fantastic Four, and I was like, what? No, there's got to be. I'm like, I was beating him before Invisible Woman was here, and so I went and tried it, and I got smoked. Now I misplayed it. I went at Ultron too hard, and I should have gone at the Sentry first and killed him because he stealthed the Ultron. And I got too gung ho on trying to kill the Ultron. And then it was just kind of like, oh, just kidding. Like, so he got stealth and just went to hell after that. So, if I had to redo it, and killed Sentry first, I kind of wonder if I would have been able to then kill the Ultron, as opposed to letting him be stealth for a bit and build up, but who knows. So we'll see. So a lot of people are really down on him. I'm not there at this point. The fact, like I said, I was able to beat X-Men. I was able to beat an Ultron with a Doctor Strange on there. So it would be really weird to me if Doctor Strange is better for being Ultron than Invisible Woman, but it's possible. You know, that buff flip is huge, so. And with Ghost Rider coming, and, you know, that, you know, he's going to, you know, pull in all those mystics, so you're going to want to have Doctor Strange potentially with him, and Scarlet Witch, and also Bloodstone, and I don't know about Mordo, but we'll see, so. Have you been using them at all or no? I want to get to that next boss node to see if I can. Sometimes I can one-shot it, sometimes I can't. I want to see if I can do it for fun on a stream. That's probably too much. I love Captain Marvel. Love, 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 love. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I would say then, like, I wouldn't put them up super high on your list. I'd get them more organically. If you're new, your Fantastic Four is not critical. Fantastic Four is like a, you know, war for people who are pretty into war, who don't have a lot, you know, who have a lot of other teams built, but could use another war attack team. You know, they're not this gigantic, you know, meta-breaking team, but they are, in my opinion, still good for war and, you know, beating a number of teams on defense, so. JB, I think it's cool. We were talking about it a few weeks ago on the stream. Kind of cryptically a little bit, but yeah, it was awesome. I mean, I think it's cool. Everybody really likes Ghost Rider. I think he's an awesome character. Elsa Bloodstone's obviously much lesser known. I played Marvel Ultimate Alliance, so I knew a bit more about her, but not a ton. And so I'm definitely down with it. $108K. Bye. God, I love you, Captain Marvel. Have I said that yet? Let's go ahead and do that early. Alright, she's going to then die next turn. Hey, Adam. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, no, for sure. I'll definitely keep pumping it out. That's for shows. I think it's just going to be occasional, honestly. Like, Supernatural, I just can't. I mean, my guy Obi's sleeping, but he caught. There's a chance that I think Blade and Moon Knight might be, you know, in the near future too. Maybe not near future, but I think they're going to be part of that, and so I could see them being kind of that supernatural tag. I need to get rid of. So I got 3 minutes. All right, this is getting dicey. This is getting dicey, and I already used the. All right, he's gonna die, but that's okay. How did she not die from that bleed? That's so annoying. That's problematic. And of course, Ronan never clears his taunt. Alright, nice. Alright, good. Need to get rid of that Gamora. She's going to beat me down. Nice, but alright, so he's dead again. Alright, let's make sure she's slowed. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. I cannot talk about the mods officially, but I will have to see what how they look overall. You know, obviously there's a ton of concern about them and how they were. Oh, come on. And how they were in other games, and I understand that, and I kind of can get where people are concerned about it. Nice. So we'll see. I mean, we know there's going to be a pay to win aspect. I mean, and when I say we know, this is not based on anything I've done. I'm just guessing. But I'm sure there's going to be a pay to win aspect to it, you know, and it's going to be, you know, some RNG to it. You know, it's just the way that stuff normally goes. So I think if people think it's going to be different, then they'll probably kid themselves a little bit. Yeah. So I definitely can't really discuss it. I don't want to get in trouble for saying something I shouldn't. I haven't really messed with it much yet, honestly. So I really couldn't tell you anything anyway because I don't know. I'm on it, but I haven't really played with it, so I don't really know that much about it other than a few, you know, surface-looking things. So, and I'm not going to be risking anything to, you know, violate that NDA. I take legal matters very seriously, and as much as I think you guys are great and appreciate you stopping by and all that, I just don't want to risk that. So, you know what I do need to do as well? I have not opened any of these in a while. Yeah, I think also will be a blaster too, honestly. Don't need any of those. Oh, nice, I needed that. Still 40 away. Oh, goody, another one. I could use her too. Yeah, this is why I use the Pants of Hulk Orb. It's because oh, nice. I actually could use that too. Dope. I think Thor's gonna get a rework. I didn't need any of those. One more. Alright, so that wasn't a bad haul actually. How do we get there? 13 of one I needed, 18 I needed of another, and 3 of another. I'll take that. Yeah, I think so too. Blade. I mean, it just makes sense. Alright, let me see where I'm at with everything. So, Arena, I'm at 6 now. People are playing around a lot. Mr. Trick is a good player. 7 red stars. That's just insane. This dude gets the best red stars. He had 7 on that dude, or 6 on this guy forever. He just got the 7th. It's crazy. Just freaking crazy. Yeah, I think so too, Stoner. He could be. I mean, he's got guns too, but who knows? Man, look at that. That blunt. Look at what that did to. It's crazy, friggin' crazy. And that's the good thing about having vision on your defense too. I'm probably gonna lose this. I can already tell. so let's do that. And the key here is if I can get a good... That's interesting. I don't know why he popped out of his stealth there, because he killed... He actually killed... Gene. That's weird. I was like, come on. How did... Like... see, that's the part that I need. Gene goes away, unfortunately. But I get some... And there's no point to do that. There is a point to do that. And he must have... Yeah, I'm gonna... bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Man. That was a tough call, because probably should win at Ultron, honestly. Oh, I thought she already went. Did she not just do that? Oh, it was Juggernauts. That's right. I screwed that up. I screwed that one up bad. JB, I can't really talk about... I'm on the test server, so I don't want to say anything about ISO 8. Sorry, man. Oh, and of course I dropped a 9 immediately. Really? That's hilarious. Where was I? 6. That's funny. I'm glad I didn't win that now. All right, let's see what's happening here. Where are we? What are we doing here? Med Bay. Engineering buff. All right, so there's a buffed them. I'm not sure there's an attack I really want here right now. I don't know, Josh, about doing a spreadsheet for the most effective progress to get Coulson shards. Because the truth is that, like, I mean, it's going to be so situational for each person. Because if you've got a ton of gold, it's going to be different for you versus somebody else. This is going to be problematic because the defense up, but this is probably the best opportunity I'm going to have to use these guys, so I'll probably just use again. What type of orb, Smokey? I'm going to probably say open them more than likely because you just need to get as many shards as you can. Yeah, I think Coulson's going to be a slow unlock. I'm not going to show the defense. I know people come when I'm war, I'll never show the defense. So he was on my stream earlier. I saw that he said that we're playing in war, so I'm not going to show it. But thank you, Stoner. He can watch me lose if he wants. I mean, that's not really beneficial at all. I've been terrible the last war and already in this one. It's just like, oh god, it's so brutal. Now watch, see, this will resist. He won't slow. Oh, he did, nice. All right, so, but they've got defense up, so I normally like to take out Punisher first, but we'll see. Of course, now Spidey's dead. No, he didn't die. That's nice. Yeah, he's gonna wipe out everybody. I've just not been able to, like, oh, God. Oh, how's he not gone yet? Well, I'll take that, I guess. Alright, now I do this. I should at least be able to take out Iron Fist, hopefully. Love the dodges there. Love, love, love them. You're the one I want to take that counter, so... So I knew he'd kill Iron Fist, so I had to switch to... Hopefully she survives that. Man, that happened last time too, where it was just like the dodges just absolutely killed me. Oh my God, was that 3? All right. No, my girl's gone. Ugh, that sucks. Oh well. Oh well. This is hilarious. And that's all she wrote. Lots of losses for me and War tonight. No, David, that's fine. I'm not going to show my defense, so it doesn't matter. I don't know. It's top 100-ish, JB, as far as my Alliance CP ranking. It's not like... I'm not sure with I'm still not convinced they're going to give everybody compensation for that Blitz and War stuff that happened. It was kind of weird. Let's see here. Oh shit, what time is it? Oh, no, good. What are you figuring out about World Warrior, Nathan? I mean, for me, honestly, there's nothing really to break down about the milestones. It's you want to do them as much as you can. When it's one of those where it's kind of like, you know, a group effort and it's a daily thing. It's less. I'm not sure that it's critical to like break it down. You know, you want your Alliance folks to, you know, do the blitzes and everything they can to get you finish all the milestones on the daily. Like I can't. Here, I'll show you guys. Like I can't. I guess I just got to remind my Alliance I sucked today at War. I don't know. Like here, let me. So like here, where are we? We're 80th, so we're 90. I mean we range from 4.7. I'm at 4.24. Our lowest is 3.1 mil. We got a couple in the 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4. It just depends, and like I don't know. Every Alliance is different. The one we played in War last time. Like, they were insane. Like, they were just, like, all nonstop. I was like, yeah, you did. Yeah. Thanks, Renegade. I appreciate it, man. I've been so bad today. It's frustrating because it's like I expect to win, like 90% of them if I'm picking a good matchup. But it's like, I really think that, I don't know if it's the gear or the leveling, like just not having the 71 level tunes is costing me or what, but no, I didn't make anything earnest because look, like I've only got 3.7 mil, so like let's just look at these for a second. Where is this at? You know, and I haven't looked to see how this. I mean, was the last milestone 2.8? I think it was like 2.6. So they've increased it by a couple 100K. Like I can't do that. So it's like, all right. So the shards really don't pop up until. I mean, they're continuous. They're continuous from 800K on. So, and then it's like you get one for every like what 200, 200, 200, and then it goes up to 300. At 300, 300, 300. So it's like, do you want to pay 300K gold for one shard? Look, I like Coulson. I think he's good. I am still worried about his focus. I think his focus is really low, which frankly worries me. But I don't have that much gold. If you've saved a ton, then it's like, yeah, just like, I mean, just looking at this, you know, you're basically, they've done a good job at like getting you to pot. Once you get to here, you're just like, oh, it's only 200K more. Oh, it's only 200K more. Oh, it's only 200K more. Oh, it's only 300K more. You know, so it's, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess the question is how much do you have to do per day for how long does this event go? I mean, how long is he, does it say how long he's going for? I mean, how long is he in milestones? Does it say? No. Yeah, I mean, that's the way I'm looking at it, Nathan, is just like, where's the alliance? So like, I mean, Blitz, raids, arena, and war. I mean, it's like, okay, a win an alliance war battle. Oh, that makes me feel even worse. Oh, that's annoying. I suck. It makes sense, but it's like, damn it. It makes me feel worse about my losses. I'm gonna have to blitz more. Yeah, I mean, like, there's so many different factors in these. It's like, use all 5 of your arena battles every day. Obviously, you're gonna want to win an alliance war, but don't sacrifice, like, your alliance war itself is more important than getting these 85 points. So don't, you know, to me, that's just like, you get them when you get them. You know, blitz as much as you can. You're gonna do your raids, you know, so it's kind of like, to me, there's not a lot to analyze there. It's like, just make sure your people are using all 5 of their arenas and blitzing as much as they reasonably can. I haven't really done probably. Oh no, I'm on here. Yay me. I haven't done much though. Let's see. What was high roller before? It didn't show, of course. Oh yeah, it does. So they did increase it. So it was 2.6 before, and now it's 2.8 something or another. Yeah, so they increased it by a bit. Makes sense. Yeah, I did. I know I'm at 9. Honestly, I don't care as much about arena. I mean, I take that back. I care, but like, I have a lot of cores. Yeah, and I've got still another minute. So, and like, I have 54,000 arena credits. Okay, you know what I mean? It's like, I'll always take more cores, but at the same time, like, I don't, when we look at, let me see, let's just look. So, you know, this guy's got 6 red stars, 5 red stars, 4, obviously none, 4, 4, 5, 4, 7, 6, 4, 5, 5. And then you go to me, and it's like, oh, you can't see him there. I think I have it saved as a team. And I'm 3, 3, 5, 3. You know, so like, I don't have red stars to really do well. So it's kind of like, you know, I just try to stay top 10, top 15 for the time being. I should, as soon as I can, hit though. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. What else do I have here? Oh, you know what? But we got 15 minutes. What I need to do is open my orbs for Coulson. So he's got an increased chance, right? What, 10%? I should click 7 because I'll never get one. This is where we should click, right here. See, this is the part about where it's like, you think about how frustrated you get with red stars, but add these percentages up. 1, 2, and 3 star. Oh, my other timer. Hold on. I gotta get my other timer. It's going off. I'll be right back. I need to get some of those blue blocker glasses or whatever they're called. So anyway, so you're talking about 91%. Is that my math right there? So you've got a 91% chance, right? 86, yeah, 91, 4, 1, yeah. So you've got a 91% chance to get a 1, 2, or 3 star. So it's kind of like, you know, and then it's the other, you've got, that's hilarious. Almost 8% of that remaining 9% is, you know, in 4 stars. So it's like the chance to get anything up here is just, it's, you know, none. All right, so let's just go do this, I guess. Who's up? I need to get a win. I need a win. Somebody give me a win. Nice. My shield sucks, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. I think they're like 190k. If I lose again, I'm just like giving up for the night. I'm just here to talk to you guys about stuff. Don't follow any of my examples of the evening. I never understand that. Or sometimes he just like, I mean, I guess it's all in the crit, but it's just like kind of crazy to me where he'll just not do anything, and then other times he will. The one bad thing about killing some folk. I normally don't like to kill people when I've got a Falcon on the offensive squad. Well, I guess we just might as well. Boop, bye Falcon. Come back, Falcon. Bye, Colossus. I want to do that there. And that's there, that's there. Hopefully she's dead, and then, alright, so yay me. Though I'm getting, what is this? 15%. I don't know, what would hurt her more? I don't know. Needed that. Come on, one more. Oh, she's still gonna nuke me. Yay, I win. Yay me. And I'll probably be knocked down to like 25. How much time's left? 10 minutes. I don't expect to stay here, so it's kind of like, all right. Yeah, whatever. What am I got here? Got got the, oh, I need to train and gear up. You know what I need to do is think about my priorities too. You know what I can do is I'll train him up all the way. Or at least there's what I meant. Oscar's the man, keeping us on point. Keeping us on point. Who do I want to gear? I might. Health and resistance. Damage. 23 damage. Really torn on the next step of gearing, to be honest with you. I got this. Ugh. She's only tier 9. Maybe I should pump some. Bring her up a little bit. She's just. Ugh, her damage is so bad. I mean, I'm pretty much done building them for now. Until I see something different. You know, that's where mine are. I think they're all T11/12. Yeah, so I brought them all up pretty high. And I'm happy with that. I don't think I'm gonna bring them up anymore. They do enough to win a battle or two. You know, they'll beat defenders. Depending, it was weird. I said this earlier. I was beating Ultron earlier, but then I wasn't so much. So I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? I can gear up. I need to make sure I'll just gear up someone down here. Somebody I'll eventually research her. There we go. All right. So I can claim that, claim that, claim that. I still honestly, I feel like patches last for a while. I mean, that was a pretty, I felt like big patch. Like when I was doing the Envoy video, I was just like, geez, there's so much information here. And I was just kind of like, you know, and I assume this Halloween stuff is going to be in this. I mean, there'll be some sort of update. I don't know if I'll call it a patch, but they're going to make an Orange Ultra Elite Orb or something. Watch. It's going to be so annoying. All right. Where am I? Am I falling in arena yet? No, not yet. I should try to text somebody. That's my boy Crag. Yeah, see, this is the problem with, you know, waiting. I don't want to. I suppose I could attack Crag and let him finish second. I don't. Yeah, he's already attacked. Caltrain. This dude's a stud. Stud. Caltrain. I've talked with him offline a little bit. He's a good player. Seems like a good person. Don't know him that well, but chatted a couple times. Wait, what? When do you think that? Oh, I just entered that. Okay. I need to figure out why my stream was busted earlier. Knowing my luck today too, this dude's gonna be. Caltrain probably beats me. I went on a good streak on him, but then lately, I think it's just because I haven't leveled a lot of my characters, and I'm assuming other people have, but I'm definitely struggling a little bit more. Never noticed Ultron's knees. They're very interesting. Well, I'm not under NDA under characters. I don't know of, you know, the stuff that I'm doing for the test server or whatever. That's not related to characters. So, so the question is, do you think there are any more Halloween related characters coming next patch? I could see one more. But, you know, I don't know for certain. You know, I feel like they come in threes. At least they seem to. Jean didn't get blinded. What is she? Oh, it's because she's 7 red stars. Idiot. Of course she didn't get blinded. Whatever. I'm not going to get crazy out here. See if he can kill him. Yay. The only bad thing is it removes one of the tunes with a buff, so my speed bump is not as good. See if we can actually wait, never mind. All right, let's do that. Then let's switch over. All right, let's do that. Ah, brought her under health. See, sometimes I'm stupid. Like, I love how it's just hilarious. Like, look at Colossus has defense up and still it's just. All right, now the 7 red star Phoenix is going to own me because Colossus is going to sit here and taunt the whole time, and that's why I screwed up. And that's how I screwed up. All right, let's see if we can. Oh, this is funny. If I end up winning this, it's going to be a similar scenario as before, where it's like. I can definitely do that. I need to get lucky here. I need to get lucky. All right, goody. That was the luck I needed. Yay me. Yay me. Don't die. Okay. All right, now it's all about just making sure I time this as close as I can to this thing running out. So be bored with me. Yeah, Strife was in the data mine. I mean, he looks weird, I guess. You know. I'm trying to think who else could come. I mean, obviously Blade, Moon Knight. What's his name? Morbius. Who is FF? Fantastic Four? The Final Fantasy, the Final Four, the Fantastic Four, the Free Fall, the Free Folk. Oh, Sonic. Yeah, I think Ghost Rider will be cool. I mean, I always thought he was a pretty cool guy, or a pretty cool character. Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see how they do him. Because if they don't do him right, it's going to be stupid. But they've been, like, honestly, like, the art in this game has been pretty... It's probably the best part about it. I mean, it's pretty sick. All right, countdown is beginning. I know this is boring, guys. Sorry. But you're stuck with me in my arena. Oh my god, my game is freezing. Oh, this is hilarious. You guys are seeing this live, right? Game just legit froze, like at the end of arena. Oh, I don't know what was up with that, but it definitely like screwed me up. I don't know what's gonna happen there. Oh, I bet you're right, Renegade. It was war. Did we just kill a room? Oh yeah, you know JB Hella. I bet it's Hella. I bet that's the next. That's gonna be their tune. All right. Well, it looks like I ended 3, which is dope. Where'd Meacham or Caltrain? Sorry, buddy. Where was I? I think I was at 5 attacking 3, maybe. So I think that dude beat me and made Caltrain fall. So Caltrain be mad at Swan Bomb. It's their fault. Let's see. I should have gotten 3, right? Nice. If I would have gotten 9, that would have been annoying. But looks like I timed it good. What are your thoughts on the Wakandans as well? Bailey, I've struggled with that. I've not been able to commit to... no, we didn't blow up a room, so it just froze oddly. That's super weird. Well, that looks like a terrible room to attack. Ew. God, look at all these T-13s. People are really going in on those. Wish I had that gear. I've got Shuri at 5 red stars, and I'm still like just struggling with what to do with her. I'm not sure I did this yet. Yeah, and so until I, can see proof that the Wakandans are... If Wakandans are dope in Ultimus 7 this go around for some reason, Fox Next fixed it and made it so they're like a legit raid team without dumping, 1,000 T4s into them, then I'll probably build them up a little bit more. But the problem is like I just dumped so many materials into AIM, into AIM and some other miscellaneous tunes. Juggernaut I brought to T13 that I'm running low on. I mean, gold I'm super low on. You can see, well, I mean, not super low, 3.7 mil, but yeah, exactly, Bailey. I think that I struggle with deciding on whether to pick or go into the Wakandans just because it's like, what's their purpose? I mean, look, I don't count Blitz for anything. Blitz team's great. Like, it's another team to Blitz. I don't need another team to Blitz. I don't want another team for Blitz. So for me, I love War the most. Like, I just love that game mode. There's certain aspects of it I hate, like boosting, but the concept of working together as your alliance and kind of like, I just think that's fun. I like the coordination aspect of it. So for me, I'm always looking at like, how's this team going to work in War? Even though it's only potentially a 3 use time per week, that's part I like the most. The next for me is probably Arena. I just like the PvP aspect. And I think Cyclops will probably be the next tune that really helps with Arena, only because X-Men are so good. And so I'd want to go on him. And then after that, it's Raids. And for me personally, and Wakandans I'm not sure that they can really do much in Alt 7 yet. I've heard they're okay for a few nodes maybe, or specific nodes, but... you know nothing, Jon Snow. But I agree, you should build them with a 6 red star Killmonger. I don't think so, Nathan. I didn't see any offers. I don't think they're going to give... Oh, sorry, I don't think they're going to do offers for some of these like high-end milestone characters. You'll see a lot of these, I bet. Yeah, exactly. 3 purchases for 25 bucks for gold, because guess what? Everyone's going to want to spend gold. I actually might buy this one. Normally I don't like to buy these second orb offers, but I like Graviton. I want to start doing Twitch funding. That's why I want to get that stream going, because I'd like to buy stuff like that and show people a bit more higher tier characters than where I'm at. But I need to get some funds into the WolverThor bank account. Let's see. Yeah, I agree, Stoner. I got freaked out for that arena. I was like, really? Seriously, I won this and it's going to cost me, but luckily I still got it. No problem, Bailey. They didn't with Cap Marvels. Yeah, I agree, Nathan. They didn't do any offers until, in my opinion, that one offer they came with in the last few weeks was way too late. They should have done that way before that. I think they would have made so much more money, but whatever. I mean, maybe they made a ton of money with, you know, energy offers and gold offers and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, to me, I didn't buy any of those offers to try to milestone, or I just tried to be smart with how I use my resources each day. I don't see how they can design a raid for them to excel over others. I tend to agree with you, Josh. I feel Wakandan needs a rework, to be honest. I totally agree. Totally agree. I mean, it doesn't have to be a huge rework. It just, I think a Koi's basic should clear every single time. Like on her assists, it should clear. I think that's like Thanos, it should clear. I think that would be huge. I think she should maybe hit a little bit harder. Killmonger's pretty dope. Sure, he's pretty good at dope. Maybe she gives 2 turns of defense up at, with something, and raids only. I'm fine if it's in. I hate that selective, but if it's in raids only, I'm fine with that. I just feel like I have so many characters up. Yeah, I agree, Bailey. Same way. Night Stoner, appreciate you stopping by. All right, so let's open some of these red star orbs. I've only got 9 of them. Oh, yay me! Let's go run to a red star orb. Run to a red star orb. Seed theory, right? It's 3. Oh, maybe not. No. All right, I'll come back to that. But I liked that 24. You guys got to see that. It was fun. I think it's my second 24 on him. So I'm getting close to 6-star. And just so you guys know, so you talk about like whaling. So someone's going to see me have a 6-star Graviton. I'm like, oh my God, you whaled. I bought 2 offers. It was the the 2 first orb offers, which were 20 or 25 bucks. And that might be whaling. I don't know. Could be. For me, I consider that more dolphin-ing. If you're just buying those, I mean, because you're not going to do that for every turn. And that's why I was like saying before, I'm not sure I'm even going to do the $20 offers. But I don't know. I mean, I really need Miss Marvel there. I need that. Or not Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel. All right, so let's play with, even though I don't believe this works, I still like Roy, and I like to play with his whatever you call it, RNG seed theory or whatever. And then I'll get out. Okie dokie. What is this? Yay me, find me. No, 62 in the raid. That's okay, I suppose. Smash. Those look like they're like the number 2 teams for each of those clusters. Not getting any of those blues. Not getting any of those blues. Seven and 10. Don't need you. 1. Uno, dos. Tres. Scratcho. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Oh, there's 1. Yay. Yay. 2, 3. All right, I got 2 and 5, so let's try this now. Oh, there's an upgrade. That was nice. Yep, there's an upgrade. That's nice. Not an upgrade. Definitely not an upgrade. All right, no Coulson for me. Well, I got 2 more. Last one. What are the chances? Yellow Coulson. What's up, the kin one? Lame. Not one Coulson. But I did get a couple upgrades, so that's nice. Let's go to my rooster. And I'm actually a big fan of the Chavez. A couple K, what do we get? A little bit more health, a little bit more damage. I just like her. I think she's good. She's good. Not well, I only had 9 orbs, so no. But the truth is here, I'll show you my shield. They don't suck, but they're not. So that's my shield. They're not all that spectacular, to be honest with you. I still don't have 2 of them at 7 stars. So, you know, and honestly, like, as long as it's gonna take to get Coulson, I was kind of like, whatever. What else do I have to do here? Do I have more? Excuse me. Nice, that medic's gonna be awesome. Seth, are you in Pyrostorm? I assume, based on saying that. You guys have some good defenses for sure. I struggled against my attacks. I sucked. Oh, Ultima Sword. Oh, awesome. I'm the leader of the Grumpy Old Mutants, so it's good luck in war. You guys seem to be doing well so far, I believe. Yeah, dude, I don't know if you probably haven't seen my attacks, but they've sucked. They've sucked. Yeah, so it's a good war so far. Obviously, I'm not gonna go see the defense, but let's see here. Like, yeah, we're on your med bay, and I think I lost that one. That was me. Let's see what else. I think I lost some in here. Where was I? I don't know. Oh no, I won that one, but that was punching down with defenders on Kree. It's become a joke in my alliance that I always lose with my defenders attacking Kree in war. So whenever I attack them, there's a number of people always give me a hard time. Like, you sure you want to do that? I was like, no, I'm not really sure. How hard did you go into Fantastic Four, Seth? Yeah, I assume so too, Seth. I think, though, we played, Seth, I don't know if you've ever played, what was her name? God, I wish you could see her war history. It was Liquid something. And we've faced a couple alliances like this, but they were like nonstop on. I mean, it would, yes. Yeah, Renegade, that's what it was. Rennie knows. Renegade's in my alliance as well. These guys, how many rooms did they clear in the first 2-3 hours? Like 4 or 5? I mean, it was insane. And they were just like nonstop, like always red. And I'm just like, and we're not like that. I'm like, we'll post on Discord, hey, they're really hitting hard. So if anyone's around and you want to come hit, like, come hit. We're not gonna, we take war seriously. Meaning that, like, we take it seriously when we do it, but we're not gonna, like, say if you don't show up for war in the first 2 hours or first hour that you're the alliance. It's just not gonna do it. It's like, I don't want to talk about other, what that means for others, but yeah. The Kinwan, our matchups, we are always punching up. This one against Seth's alliance, I think they're only like 700k above us, so it'll be a close matchup. But honestly, Seth, I wouldn't be surprised if they come back. Yeah, exactly, Seth. We're the same way. I'm sure our alliances are very similar. It's like we all want to be on, and we've got minimums for the first. Right now, our current rule is, I think, first 9 hours, because we've got people outside of the states. we have to have a minimum number of attacks, but I think we're going to make it more. So it's like, it's going to be only that, like if you're in the United States or in those US time zones that, you know, you need a certain number of attacks within a shorter amount of time, but less attacks. But still, like, we also allow our members to they don't have to have 12 attacks. We want them to use their Blitz currency to get Blitz store tunes. So, oh, nice. Dude, yeah. So Obi's in our alliance. I don't know if you knew Obi Jam, but he was with Chew and them, I think in the original ANR. And I like those guys a lot over there. I think they're good people. And I've played... actually, I don't know if Chew and I ever played Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. We always talked about it, but I don't know if we ever did. We tried, but... Oh, alright, yeah. Yeah, I played Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 with Obi and Valley one night. We were just all shooting the breeze, and then so Obi and I connected a little bit online, talked some, and I think he left the game for a bit and then came back, and we ended up bringing him in, and he's been an amazing addition. He's a good guy. He and I talk often. But yeah, good player too, so. Yeah, Renegade. Yeah, that Liquid Chaos was just, I mean, I was like, you guys, it's all you guys. I think we stopped boosting and telling people to just don't spend any resources other than free stuff like 2 or 3 hours in. We're like, guys, we're not going to try to even compete in this. These guys are clearly really want to take it seriously, and we're not going to push to try to win this. I'm not sure we even could have. I think we were punching up, I don't know if that was a 4 or 6 million punch up against them, but when you're punching up that much and they're that intense and you're not, it's just not going to happen. Need to figure out, I don't know, did I already get her? I think I did. I tier 13, Science is Supreme, don't judge me. Oh, you're going to hate me here in a second, Ken1. I'll show you. Well, first I'll show you how many Blitz ones I have. Yeah, you know, Seth, Seth, I bet our alliances are about the same. You know, I think if our alliances played against each other, we'd each win 5 each time. Like if it was a match of 10, it'd be like 5 and 5. Because we played Pantahult at night, and I think it was similar for them. Like we were in it for a while, but then we just couldn't push at the end. They just had too much. Yeah. All right, so talking about Blitz. So first I need to show, like, these are my Blitz wins. So who was asking about it? The Kin one. So I have 23,000 Blitz wins, and I started in May, which is, you know, I don't know, 3 or 4 months after the launch / beta. So my Blitz supplies. First, you can see I have 245 orbs. I have 103,000 Blitz or Blitz credits. Oh, I can buy that actually. I have every single tune in here 7-star, and I have for a while. And I've got 245 Blitz orbs. So I personally don't have any issues with Blitz currency. But that's why, I mean, the truth is this is the type of thing that I pitch for. If I was to like self-promote my channel / my concepts of things, this would probably be the first thing I'd go to. Now, again, like, the rebuttal to that is immediately, well, yeah, well, you're blitzing like a fool. And it's like, and I can't. It's like, yeah, I get that. You're not wrong. And that's where I try to go to. There's ways to blitz where you can try to not let it take over your life, where it's a timer every 2 hours or whatever, but that's hard, you know. It's like, I call it pocket blitzing, where you just auto, and it is what it is. You just put it back in your pocket and you win or you lose. Who cares? It ends up what it ends up. So, but I've only been doing that more recently since I switched companies, and you know, it's a little bit, I can't really play this game as much anymore because the role that I took there is a bit different than the one I used to have. So I just got to focus a little bit more, actually a lot bit more. So let's see, Josh, we are bare minimum or close for war. So it's a dead of mine for pirates. Or yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting about the red store orbs in the Blitz store. Yeah, Kinwan. I mean, we did a tracker with people in our alliance, and that's what helped us decide on one. We've ditched our boost requirement, so we don't require people to boost anymore. People like me will boost if you've got a currency, but if you've got less than 20,000 Blitz currency, we tell you don't have to boost. Like, don't worry about it. So that way it helps them build their currency up, and hopefully they can get to 20,000. And then if they buy these war currency items or these war refills / boosts, then they'll still be able to keep a surplus up. So that's the kind of the way I'm looking at it. But I would never take from ANR unless Chu or Darth said they'd be totally cool with it. But we're not. We've actually been really lucky, and I don't know if Renegade's still in here. I mean, he's fairly new to the Alliance, but he could talk about it a little bit more than compared to what he was in before. But we've been lucky not to have a ton of turnover, and when we do have turnover, it's typically somebody's quitting the game, or it's we've lost 2 people to wanting to go more extreme. One of them came down from the super high end. He played with us for a long time, really good player, ended up bringing his alt in, and then decided to retire his alt, and then go back to a more competitive style where he's upper echelon. I can't remember if he went to a Legion. I think he went to one of the Legions. I should see, actually. Let's see if it might be Legion of Strange, actually. And then another one went to Black Wakanda a long time ago. Let's see if he's in here. Banksy. But yeah, no, if you're ever wanting to leave, and if it's Shu and the guys aren't going to get mad at us for you coming over, we're always, depending on, again, the stuff that we look at as an alliance. I'm typically the one recruiting and sharing with the other captains, but and getting their buy off. But the way I typically will look at something is, CP obviously matters, but it's who else do you have? What are your tunes? What do you focus on? Do you have Ultron? And then, I look at Blitz wins. I look at arena ranking current. All time doesn't matter as much to me, because it's you could have got there once and then dropped, and who cares? This is obviously not it's Russian Hydra, that's why. Who would he have gone to? Was it Legion of Frost Giants? Where's my guy? I don't know where he went. Anyway, he's a good player. Doesn't. Oh, here you guys are. Let's see. Are you called the kin one in here? Yeah, so what Renegade just said is exactly what we try to do. I mean, if you were to sum up our recruiting message in as minimal words as you could, it's basically that. Ah, camaraderie code. Okay, let's go check you out. Let's see what you're about. Let's see. Okay, strongest team tower. So your arena rank's obviously great. And you started after me. You're actually doing pretty good considering your PID number. So this is how I compare things. So you take off the last 6 digits. So 791 is one set of 3, and 507 is the next 3. And then you look at from there over. So basically the millions. And that tells you how long somebody's been playing the game. So, you're a 15. So I'm guessing if I was May, probably June, maybe July when you started, I'm guessing. And you're at 3.2, which is a little bit lower on our, a whole echelon of people, but you've obviously got Ultron, which is key. Looks like you've got a pretty decent team here. Your strongest team power, to me, that doesn't really matter as much anymore. You got a War MVP, that's cool. To me, I'm like, I definitely look at characters maxed as well now. 40 is actually pretty good for a 15. Blitz wins are low, but not really compared to most. So it's like, I'm like, okay, it's not 4,000. So, you're blitzing pretty well. Actually, no, I take that back. For 15 at 12, you're pretty good. You probably blitz quite a bit. But to me, I'm really looking at this. It's like, all right, you're grinding arena, which is important. You're knowing what the meta is. You're fighting every day to use all those attacks. You see how that dynamic works, which will help play into war. So, oh, that is super weird. Yeah, I mean, that's a 50K difference. Or almost 50K, 45K. Let's see, and how do you rank here? And so you guys have more over 4 million than we do, actually. So you guys are a little bit stronger than we are. Okay. So yeah, you wouldn't be the lowest in ours. It's funny if Chew's gonna punch me in the face for just talking to you about this long. Chew, I'm not trying to recruit any of you guys, I promise. Let's see where we're at. So Burn we brought over. He was actually in a small alliance forever, and didn't even know about Discord. And I think when he joined, he was at like 4. So we're actually trying to, as much as his CP is huge, we're actually trying to help him get better. Or maybe not get, he's a good player, but just like focus, certain things, because he was just so spread out. But he's so that he's got a huge CP, but he's got a focus. He actually doesn't have Ultron yet. Let's see, Obi's obviously there. Sonic's a great player. This WolverThor sucks. He's terrible. Tapley just joined. Shreds has been around forever. Good player. Monkey's been around for a good amount of time. Beef's been around for a long time. Abba's been he's a good player. I've been around forever. Scar came over with Tap. There's Renegade, he's in the chat right now. Good player. Like you said, we're both similar, where we want that nice balance of life and competitive. Shake's been with us forever. Same with Marvel versus Capcom. JVC's, I think he's in the UK. Good player, been around us forever. Same with Kelly. Kelly's like a beta. I think he's been around the longest. Just a slow grinder in the games. He just kind of keeps going. It's got him and a couple guys at the bottom here. They're real life friends. Actually live I'm on the West Coast, and they're in the same city. We haven't met or anything, but they're a funny trio. We get a kick out of their banter. Banshee's in Israel, I think. Crag's a good player. Lav's great. He's got a 7 red star Fury. And then so you get to the bottom here, and it's like, so you'd be like right here. So you'd be 3rd from the bottom. These two are the 2 that are friends with you, like it. And so anyway, that's our alliance, and I don't know, we try to be fun and cool. So yeah, exactly. You tell if they give me a hard time, be like, look, I was just messing with them, and we were joking around and just kept talking about it. So with that high roller, is it better to just get 200K per day for one shard, or save up to spend 2.8 for all of them? It's a fair question, Nathan. So let's look at it for a second. So 200K per day. I don't know if I could only spend 200K a day. Like, so look at that. See, I'm already at like 369, and I've just done stuff. I've bought stuff from the store. I ranked up I leveled up somebody a little bit. So what's the 250K? Is that's just the one, right? This is what I would say, Nathan, honestly, like without doing any analysis on this, what I would do, unless you have a ton of gold, what I would likely do is just spend like normal, maybe a little bit more than normal, depending on your gold levels. And if you're sitting at say you're sitting at like 700K, let's just look at Milestone 9. Say you're sitting at 700K, and it's like, and you're already at the last store refresh. So you've spent on that last store refresh, you're done buying whatever you're going to buy there, and you're at 700K. I go, if I spend 125k more, I can get 1 shard. Just spend 125k, level up somebody for exactly 125 gold, even if it doesn't level them up, and then stop. And you know, it's like, oh well, if I spend another 175k, I get 1 more. I'm like, yeah, and then you could spend another 250k, and it just keeps going and going. It's like, I don't know. I mean, to me, this Coulson grind is going to be long. It's a marathon, so that's probably why I'm not going to do one of these videos for him. I haven't decided for sure yet, but it's just like, you know, there's so many different factors with the gold situation, and it's my approach to this, and maybe this is just my video, is like, if you have a ton of gold, you know, I would spend at least $1 million a day. Probably, if you have like 20 million gold, which I know there's some people out there with that much, or maybe even 15 million gold, I'd probably try to get to milestone 12. Just looking at this, at least for the start, I'd try to get to milestone 12 and then I'd stop, because that's when it jumps to 300k. But to get to milestone 12, you know, the last jump there's just under 200k, so it's 175k. You know, if you're not wanting to do the 12, I'd stop at milestone 10 and just do 1 million. And that's what I would do. For me to unlock them, I think it's going to take a long time, because I mean, let's see what my gold is. I'm at 3.74 gold. I've got no gold orbs. Right. Yeah, just 1 basic orb. So I think it's going to be a while. I mean, this thing's 20 days. Let's just look at these milestones for a second again. So high roller every day you could get, what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So high roller gives you 10. So you guys are forcing me to, or not, you're not forcing me, but you're organically causing me to do a spreadsheet while I'm here with you anyway. All right, so actually let me do it on my side computer here. Oh, you already got it, Fob. You too, Renegade. No problem. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. I'll see you, I'm sure, in the morning. Yeah. One per day, 2 per day, 3 per day, 4 per day, 5 per day. Yeah, if you have the gold, so it's... Even at 6 per day, what's that? That's like 1.2 mil, right? What is that one? That 1.25 one? Yeah, so even that's a lot of gold per day. Yeah, Nathan. Well, and remember, Widowmaker got us 100 of Captain Marvel too. I don't think Foxnex wanted people to get Captain Marvel as easy as they did. To the side over here. Let's see. What's the milestone 3 at? It's 200k. Let's see, and then 7. There's another. And that's 525k. What's the next one? 9. 125. 1, 2, 3. 1. So 10. 11. 1, 2, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3. 12. 1, 5, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3. Oops. Let's see. All right, yeah, later, Ken. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Let's see. So Milestone 12. We might be onto something here, Nathan. We'll see. I mean, maybe this is worth a video, actually, now that I'm going through this a bit. What's the other one? World Warrior, we're going to skip that for the time being. So then this is over the course of 2 days, though, right? Yeah, so this one's 2 days. What's this called? I'm just going to say campaign. This is 48 hours. So the first, come on. Let's see, the first one that you get anything for him is at 11. You need to spend 1620 and you get what, 1? And 12, you guys spend 2100. You get 1. Let's see, 13, you get 2450. You get 1. 14. You get 2750. Get 1. 15. You get 2950. You get 1. Yeah. No, I think you. I know the answer to that, Nathan. Because I mean, Nathan? Do you do the 50 core refreshes for your energy? So let's look at something. So let's. Where is that? Save the world. Oh man, that's it. Oh my god. Was this every day? Yeah, this was every day. So essentially, do you guys, these old milestones, this Save the World was every day, right? Even the one that was just ended though? I thought they had that one as every day. No, it couldn't have been every day. It had to have been every 2 days. Shit, man. Let me look at something here. I have an energy matrix somewhere. So you get 528 energy just from the day, being super efficient from your free claims. What the fuck, man? People aren't gonna unlock him. They're just not. I mean, I think this picture's becoming a bit more clear. What's the 50? 120. So you get 120 for each 50 refresh, right? You get 350 refreshes, right? Well, don't forget about the Alliance one too. so the first one is 6, and you get 1. 9, you get 1. This is seriously insane, man. Don't you only get 350 refreshes, Josh? At 120 a pop? My math was a little different. I only had 888, so we're 200 different. Or 120 different, so you get 4 or 3. That's the difference. Is it 4 50s or 3? I don't remember. What's the next milestone that we got on here? Okay, it is 4. All right. So, truth is though, is that still doesn't get you another Coulson shard. So you're kind of in no man's land until you get to 2100. Just kind of crazy. What? Yeah, dude. You're... My alliance had 149,000 points with 2 slow blitzes. And when we really want, we have some pretty good blitzers in our alliance that can grind pretty good with these things. So it was a slow one, but that's really like, I mean, let's just say milestone 16 is the reasonable one. Unreal. So you're not even getting 1.5 shards per day from the alliance and the milestones. And this is for 20 days, right? It's 27 shards. It means unreal. It means you need. Means you need to spend 1.825 million per day to unlock them. All right, so that's the video right now. We just finished it. So, all right. So the campaigns, that's over the course of 2 days. You're basically, if you're just spending free energy, you're in the 50 cores, you're essentially getting 1 shard per day. Or I'm sorry, half of a shard per day. So you get 1 shard every 2 days. And then in the World Warrior, if your alliance is decently aggressive, you'll get that milestone 16, which is basically 6 a week, which is 0.8, 0.9, 0.85, 0.86 shards per day, which is a total of 1.36 shards between the two of them over the course of 20 days. That's 27 shards. That means you need 152 shards from the high roller. That divided over 20 days is 7.6 per day, or 8 a day. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you need to spend 2.15 million gold per day. Per day. 2.15 million gold per day to get Coulson. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I need to see. That's just friggin' bonkers. Bonkers. I need to talk to my Isliance. My Isliance. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Wow, that is cray. That is cray. So I need to do something. I need to look at something real quick. So just, let's see here. That is my, that's hilarious. Let's go to this for 1 second. I need to look at something. Sorry, ladies and gents. I need to look at something at war. And I can't be showing things. Can't be showing things. You can list. That's the song that's playing right now. All right, so let me get BlueStacks back up in here. That's cray. Yeah, this is a gigantic whale fest. That's all this is. Yeah, Coulson's, I'm sorry, but it's like, I literally am like, want to do a 2-minute video where it's just like, you're not getting Coulson. You're just not. I mean, I hate to say that, but it's just like, it's just friggin' crazy. It's just friggin' crazy. Oh wait, no, that's what I wanted. I got 1 attack left. And nothing good to attack. Should I just waste my... Oh, man. No, I don't want to waste stuff. Let's see where I'm at. I think I've already gotten... I've only used... Man, I am slacking. I've only got 4. And look at that. I am terrible this war. 1 was a back out. Oh, God, that's so disappointing. So disappointing. I got some defensive wins, but I don't deserve anything. Man. Suppose I could use my Fantastic Four against that X-Men. I really want to try to use them against an Ultron. Seth, you're probably gone already, but if you're here, I'm impressed with you guys have a lot of high-level Kree. Is that something that just happened randomly, or did you guys have some people focus them? Yeah, it's already... Yeah, I actually got to get going anyway. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do a quick video real quick and post it about this Coulson thing. And then go to bed. So yeah, so I appreciate you guys joining the stream. I think I'm gonna just do this real quick. I'm gonna do a like crazy quick video, and then try to get it up either tonight or tomorrow, and then just share with everyone. It's just like, you know, it's gonna be dirty rough math, but you know, Nathan, thank you for pushing this topic and you know, just continuing to talk about it, and really eventually my brain, it was the catalyst for my brain to actually go through it and do the math. And like, honestly, I didn't think that it would be like this. This is like crazy. I mean, the one thing I do want to look at is, so if you like, let's do this. So if it's, I just want to look at one thing left. So let's just assume for a second. Let's just assume for a second you get all of the Alliance milestones. then you'd need 141. I mean, it wouldn't matter. Even if your alliance maxes that shit, it doesn't change it. Unreal. This is all about gold. 100% about gold. You need that divided by 20. That means you just need 7 a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unreal. Doesn't matter. You still have to spend the same amount of gold. Even if you max the milestones, you still have to... Okay. This is so messed up. 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 It's all about gold. All about gold. You're going to see gold offers like mad. I understand. I've been told it's 20. I don't know that for certain. How do we know it's 20 days? So that's a good point, because for me to do a video, I need to... It just says limited time. How do we know how many days this is for? Okay, so 30 days, not 20? Because that changes things. Because right now I'm rolling with 20. I thought somebody said 20 earlier. So that'll back me off of psycho mode for a second here. Not psycho mode. This is me in psycho mode. Clearly tired. So let's do 30. Okay. You'd have to spend 1.25 million per day. Yeah, exactly. Yep, 100%, Josh. 100%. You're gonna see them. I said it earlier in the stream. I said it. Where is it at? For you, if we're here. Where the hell is it? Right there. Weird how there's 3 of those, right? Is that always 3? I don't remember. But that's it right there. That's your Coulson offer. I'll tell you what, he better really be good. All right, cool. So I'm going to do this video real quick. I appreciate you guys all for stopping by. Again, Nathan, thanks for, continuing to talk about it and push it. I mean, I was literally I just assumed it would be this, like, yeah, just do it and you're going to get it. I mean, I knew it was going to take a while to unlock them, but this is just to the point where it's like, I mean, it's just crazy. It's just, yep. All right. Yep. Weird how that's a $1 million a day offer, huh? Big Ben Riley fan. I have not talked about that before, I don't think. Lost, it depends. I'm super tired and I have to get up, so what I'm going to try to do is, like, normally I try to, like, edit a lot in the videos and I try to make a nicer spreadsheet, but because this thing just came out and I think people need to know this immediately, I'm probably just going to shoot, like, a real quick, hey, this is the intro. I just want you guys to know this. This is the data. My spreadsheet's not nice, but I needed you guys to see this. And then just try to post it right away and not do, like, a super nice graphic either. Just get something that's, like, real quick and easy. So I'm hoping to do it right now and upload it. It's probably gonna only be like a 5 or 6 minute video. So yeah, so I'm gonna, having said that, it is 10 o'clock and I was trying to go to bed by 10 because I gotta get up at like 5. So I'm gonna shoot this and then hopefully upload it tonight. Lost, and then by the way, Lost and Found, that's hilarious. I just figured that out. I love the name. I just wanted to know because my alliance leader loves watching your stuff. Oh, cool. Tell the leader I said thanks, appreciate him for watching it, and I'm gonna try to post it tonight, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna let you guys go so I can do this. Again, appreciate you guys stopping by. You know, if for those of you who aren't aware, I put a link to a $50 giveaway in the description in this live video. Go to that link, click the like button, and just enter Disney or Sony or Disney. You can write that whole phrase if you want, but I'm trying to do a $50 giveaway, but I have got to get 500 likes to that video before I'm able to do it. And it was at the time, I didn't think it'd be that hard to do it because I figured $50. The video had a couple thousand views pretty quick, and I just don't think people like videos. So they just watch or click the link and then stop watching. So I need to get to 500 likes. Make that comment. You'll be entered in the drawing. As soon as it gets 500 likes, I'll give the $50 away. So anyway, thanks for you guys for stopping by. And I'll try to be streaming again sometime soon.